Romans 12:1 says, Therefore thou art inexcusable, O man, whosoever thou art that judgest. For wherein thou judgest another, thou condemnest thyself. For thou that judgest doest the same things. There's a lot of misconception around judging or not judging in the church and what role exactly we're supposed to play when it comes to this. Everybody always loves to say, judge not lest ye be judged. And that's become the mantra for a world that loves to just do whatever they want to do, with no warnings, no correction, and no contrary opinions. And we see that ideology only getting more and more of a foothold in our society as time goes on. But is that really true? We're not the judge. God is the judge. That's his job and his domain. We've made a covenant with God that we've given our lives over to him. Now we're going to follow his law and his word. That we're going to live as he commands us to do. The world hasn't done that though, and they don't want to. They want no part of the legal system that we've agreed to follow. So we can't hold them to a standard that they've never agreed to. That's wrong. But that doesn't mean that we shouldn't warn them and tell them of the dangers of living in the way that they are living. That's not judging, that's love. True love cares enough to tell somebody when they're in great danger. And that's not narrow-minded either. That's what the world loves to say. Narrow-minded would be just being content that we're saved and not caring at all about anybody else or their eternity. It's the opposite, though, when we reach out to others and tell them about Jesus in a loving and a compassionate and a gracious way. For more of God's Word, remember to like and subscribe.